What up, dude? Happy Saturday, happy Saturday, happy Saturday. Hold on 1 second, y'all. All right. I had to fix this mic. What's going on, everybody? Let me know if y'all can hear me. I was having some audio issues. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Let me know if y'all can hear me. How y'all doing on this Saturday, honey? I hope you guys are doing well. I am doing great. Um, Okay, perfect. You guys can hear me. Happy Saturday, happy Saturday, happy Saturday, happy Saturday. This is a pop in, honey. We got to talk. Yes, we have to talk. What's up, Brittany? Listen, let me I'm going to because I'm honestly not here to discuss what a lot of you probably think I'm getting ready to discuss. I This is the way that I feel about it. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. This is the way that I feel about it. Peace be with you, honey. I haven't gone that low and I'm good with it. May God be with you. I have things to focus on. I have my production. Shout out to Schoolboy, honey. We are on the road to getting production done for our new show. All right, coming LGBTQ show coming to YouTube. Okay, absolutely. So our focus is going to be on nothing but positivity, and that's it. That's it. That's all I have. Hey, Megan, how you doing, love? Let's see who else up in here. What's up, Miss Sheila? What's up, Alex? How you doing, Aquarius, Goddess? Yeah, we're gonna talk about Tambora, but y'all know I call her Tambourine. Hey, Nursing 38, how are you all doing? Simply Elegant One is in the house. I appreciate y'all for being here. So currently, right now, we are casting for School of Love, and we would love for you all to be a part. If that's your preference. We would love for you to be a part. This is a show that is centered around Schoolboy, who is in the chat. What up? What up? What up, dude? As he navigates his way through um, the dating lifestyle. Okay, and so we're super excited about it. And check this out.
In the big city of Dallas, Texas, a new LGBT web reality series produced by D Chef Don Don Productions School of Love. Honey, we are now casting. Make sure you get your application in just in time for school to be in session.
Well, honey, there you go. You see it. All right. Go ahead and get those applications in. We are still looking to support Black owned businesses in ways that we can advertise your business throughout the show. All right. We have seven episodes to look forward to, honey. 7 episodes to look forward to. So shout out to Schoolboy and shout out to the team and the production team. Shout out to everybody. All right. What's up, Bridget? How are you? Okay, listen. First of all, y'all make sure y'all get y'all goal list. All right. Make sure you join Patreon. For those of you that are in Patreon, specifically for the reason earlier this morning that I told you that we will no longer be doing, I totally understand if you decide to snatch your Patreon subscription. Hey, I get it. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Most people like for you to dwell in or stay in mess, but I I have things to look forward to. So, that's that on that. Uh, so again, y'all, if you have any business inquiries, advertising opportunities, please email School of Love 2024 at gmail.com. Okay. And go ahead there and do that. Now, we do also have crowdfunding available for this project. So if you are very much so interested in the dream and in the project, and you would like to see this project be big and come to fruition, uh, the uh, uh, the crowdfunding link is available. Okay, so head over there. It's also in the description box of the official announcement that I did do yesterday. All right. So listen, yesterday as we were minding our business, honey, Bell Collective trailer came out for season 3, part B. Okay. I was like, okay. Now I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I don't really know what to think of this trailer. It's kind of leaving a lot of things up in the air when it comes to these women. But the one thing that I am so happy to see is Tambra pregnant. Like, as much as of a hard time as I give her and Demond, I am loving seeing her. She looks so happy. She looks, I mean, she just looks amazing. Let me put this up here. She just looks so happy. She looks like I'm happy for Tambra. I ain't gonna even hold y'all. I'm happy for her. And like I said, she's glowing. She looks very good. Whoever did this shoot for her, they beat her to the gods, though. You know what I'm saying? She looks beautiful. Looks beautiful. So congratulations to Tambra Cherie, okay, over at Bell Collective. Uh uh and so we got a sneak peek of the new season. Now, they didn't give us a date, but Carlos did say that it's supposed to be coming back in a few weeks. So, pretty excited to see how the season is going to close out. But I will be honest with y'all. When I saw this here trailer, I kept thinking, girl, y'all see my response. I'm going to shut up till, till I see the season because, so super excited about this. Own is really finicky about their stuff. So head over to Instagram and head over to you. I think you can go to the Own TV Instagram, and then you can also go to this one, Reality Entertainment TV. YouTube be on that, where they want to strike you and stuff like that for this. So um go check it out, y'all, because it's really interesting. It's really interesting. We left off the previous season with, a good. I think they started off this season good. The only thing that is really kind of irking my nerves and irk my nerves in this is uh Letitia and Glenn. I am so tired of Letitia and Glenn. I am so tired of Letitia and Glenn because it's like the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over. Now, one thing that I did find interesting is that Selena is supposed to be asked. I mean, not Selena, but so Gucci is supposed to be asking JJ if he's still in love with Selena. Child, one thing about it is, and I always say, like, you can't. It seemed like that they, consistent. This was one of the things that we heard throughout the season that they continue to want to put that narrative on Selena. So I find it like right that Gucci would be asking JJ, but Gucci, you be backing it up, talking about Selena is still in love with JJ. So come on now. If we gonna call it, we gonna call it. I don't think that now, just so y'all know, they have already recorded the Bell Collective reunion. So what I'm interested in seeing is how So Gucci. I don't think this gonna be a good reunion for So Gucci. I don't. I don't believe it's gonna be a good reunion because they really laid you out all season long, and it look like you still gonna get laid out the rest of the season. So Gucci and JJ did a radio interview about a week ago. I couldn't listen to the whole thing. I ain't gonna even hold y'all. But they were basically talking about the show and when it comes back, and they were talking about the Selena and So Gucci situation and what happened there. And it's just always something with So Gucci, with Miss Gucci. Miss Gucci likes to play the victim. I see in a lot of things. And before, I ain't gonna even hold y'all. I was really trying to ride with Gucci. I really was. I was trying to ride with Gucci, but you keep throwing up in JJ's face that JJ probably still in love with Selena, but then now you gonna turn around and ask him that question. It's crazy to me. Hey, Louisiana chick. Hey, Toria, how are you? Hey, Jay Parrish, how are you? Yes, we are having a great and wonderful weekend on purpose. Yes, child, on purpose. Hey, Mildred, how are you? Child, please. JJ seems very interested in Selena's. Ooh. Oh, but that's why a lot of people weren't riding for So Gucci because they felt like, girl, you might as well just. That should have been the question you done asked her a long time ago. Yeah, I agree. Hey, Queen, what's going on? Hey, Tanisha, how are you? Elle and Glenn look stupid together. You talking about Letitia and Glenn? Child. Now, I'm really wanting to know because listen, I don't care what y'all say. Marie, I want Marie to let this thing go with Latrice because at this particular point, y'all gotta work together. And nobody want to see y'all 4 seasons into a show and y'all steady beefing. That's one of the things that turned me off from Mariah and Quad. Like, I don't want to continue to see the steady beefs. It's an ensemble cast, so we gotta beef with everybody. And at the end of the day, like no one wants to see that continue to like go on. So it looked like she throwing some shots and shade at Latrice as always, and it's so irritating. It's almost like you want to be in Latrice and Papa Smurf's marriage, in my opinion. So I mean, we're gonna see what this second half of this season is going to give. I again am here to see I like Bell Collective. I really do. So I'm just hoping and praying that, you know, it all comes together. Okay. Um, Shout out to Sonya, as much as we call her boring over on, the Real Housewives of Atlanta platform. I thought that this gender reveal was the cutest. I ain't gonna even hold y'all. So I am happy for Sonya and her husband and the birth of their baby boy. Uh, it did end up being, she is having a boy. I don't want to say it like that. I think that's kind of rude to say it like that, but she is having a boy. And let me tell you something. I was here for the gender reveal. I thought it was absolutely cute because some of these gender reveals be rubbing me the wrong way, but I can't have no kids. So why? I mean, y'all do what y'all want to do, but this one was cute. This one was definitely cute. Hey Sharice, what's going on? Marie can go away, okay? Or Uncle Cliff, y'all are too funny. Yes, he grown. Women making money. Yep. Yep. And I'm curious to see what Akeisha gonna be giving this second half as well of Bell Collective. Because so far She kind of got me. All right, so I know that we haven't really been, talking about this too much. We haven't really been talking about this too much, but it looks like on Tuesday's episode, which is the finale of Love and Hip Hop, they are going to have a discussion about Mona and production or whatever and Love and Hip Hop for scrapping Erica from the rest of the season, right? Or from the last 3 episodes. Now, when they were saying that, I wasn't literally thinking that they were only gonna have like 4, 5 more episodes left. Because from what I've been told, well, I guess this would add up with the fact that she was gone. But what I've been told that they had picked up on cameras, but I thought that they were filming like another half of the season. That's allegedly what was supposed to be going down. But it looks like they picked up cameras to address the whole Erica Mena thing. My take on this is it's going to be interesting to see how they respond to this. I mean, Spice is in the meeting. You got Rashida and I say Rashida because that's how Scrap say her name, Rashida. So Rashida and Kirk, I believe, what's her name? From New York. She was from Yandy. Yandy and Mendices. Who else was in this scene? Pretty much everybody except for Erica. Spice was even there. So it's gonna be interesting to see how this goes. You know, she may not be on this next season of Atlanta, but that doesn't mean that she ain't gonna make no appearances and stuff like that. I mean, and at the end of the day, her, losing, I guess losing, would you say losing her job over there at the other network, the All Black Network? I mean, hey, sometimes when you do things in that manner, throwing out them slurs, it happens. And I feel like in this sense, I hope that once y'all come together as a cast, that y'all actually stick beside what y'all gonna be saying. That's what I want y'all to do. Because if it's gonna get fake, it's gonna get fake. Now, somebody said, "Why is Stormy on Bell Collective?" Stormy and Latrice, from my understanding, knew each other first before Stormy was even considered for uh, Love and Marriage Huntsville. From my understanding, and I'm just gonna say allegedly, from my understanding, Stormy at one point was supposed to be on, I think Mel and Carlos has confirmed this, that she was supposed to be on Bell Collective, and but she was too far outside of the filming range for Bell Collective. And so then she moved, when she moved to Huntsville, that's how she got on Love and Marriage Huntsville. But she's friends with Latrice. So I mean, they can do cross filming like that. It I feel like, had they been filming while Love and Marriage DC was off, I feel like Latrice would have been featured on Love and Marriage DC because she is hanging out with them a lot more. So I don't know. Um, but JJ and his third grade hairstyle. Man, them hairstyles and them beads be taking me all the way out, okay? Them plaits in his head, because that what the old folk call it, plaits. Them plaits, them plaits. Ew, come on, plaits. Come on, come on, come on, come on, plaits. So somebody said, did Tambra get married? I don't think Tambra married Damon. And Damon, Tambra's storyline pretty much is gonna be like, Damon leaking the pregnancy, or leaking that she's pregnant to everybody. He said he told his little sister and stuff, according to the trailer. I think Stormy would shake up Bell Collective. Honestly speaking, I can see it. I can see it. I ain't gonna even hold you. I can see it. Are you going to watch Keke Wyatt show? I am gonna watch Keke Wyatt show. I'm here for it. I did see she did her photo shoot yesterday, or she dropped the pictures yesterday. I was so here for it. I was like, okay. Um, I do want to see how Keke, and I know I can't speak for nobody else, but I know I've said this in the past. Continued to say, and let me go to Kiki's page, but I've continued to say like Kiki should have a reality show based off of her and her children. Like, no shade, but she got a lot of children, and I feel like, hey, why not see into the looks of things? Now, one thing I know Imma be, sad to see is, she has the latest baby that she's had, issues with him, and he has health issues, so definitely wanna keep him in prayer always, but I can't wait to see it. I cannot wait to see it, and that comes out next month on the 12th. So hopefully you guys will be here. I'm going to recap it. I am most definitely going to recap it. This will be added to my roster of shows that I will be recapping. And yeah, I'm here for it. Kiki, I feel like Kiki has an amazing story. I do, and I do want to hear it. I want to hear it. I want to see what this is going to give. Solely being based on her and her family, with her country self. I love it though. I love it. Okay, sugar. She likes to say sugar. But yeah, we're gonna check this out, and we are gonna recap it and review it. I don't know how many episodes it is, but I do know it is coming out on the 12th, and it will be on WeTV and streaming on All Black, I believe on a Monday, if I'm not mistaken. So if I think if the show comes on a Thursday, it's not on the app until Monday. And I think if it airs on Friday, I don't think it's on the app until Saturday. I don't know why they do their streaming like that, but they do it like that for some reason, for some odd reason. Hey Renita, how are you? How are you? Sharice says, what about basketball wives? Absolutely not. I have no intentions on recapping Basketball Wives. Number one, I already told y'all Shawnee is still a mean girl. She'll have something to do with LA, of course, and I'm just not here for it. The Orlando, I told you, I had been told y'all about Orlando, but the thing with me with Orlando is it's not even going to be authentic because none of the ladies live in Orlando. I think besides two. I think two of them, and I don't even think they live in Orlando. I think one of them live in Miami. So it's like I really don't I don't I don't I don't know what Shawnee was thinking, but I ain't really here for it. So we listen, I always try to say that I give them the first episode, maybe the second episode to try to win me over. And if I'm not won over, I'm not about to do it. So I don't want to commit to Basketball Wives. I may check Basketball Wives out, but I'm not gonna commit and be like, yeah, I'm gonna watch Basketball Wives. Hey, PN2 Ross, what's going on? Me too. I love her. I'll be tuning into Keke Wyatt show. I might review it. Yeah, you should. You should. Me too. I love her. Had the pleasure of meeting her years ago, and she was so sweet and very nice to talk to. Absolutely. Every time I've met Kiki, it's always been a great experience as well. She comes here often to Dallas, so um did they announce the cast for Orlando? Yeah, they did. They've been announced the cast for Orlando back. I think it was before, um, or it might have been when they came out with this promo. I think it was no, it was before that. It was a post before the promo that they had came out and finalized the cast for. Um, so you can already tell that they're going to base that Orlando Basketball Wives based off of Megan James. Y'all can already tell just by the way the things is because Megan James is familiar with Basketball Wives and the formula. So, child, I will never watch Basketball Wives with all that colorism and bullish. Don't play in our faces, no sir, and no ma'am. Bring back OG, and I might. Mm, you know, Shawnee still ain't ish to me. Shawnee, let me tell y'all something. It rubbed me the wrong way. I already told y'all how she treated Tammy. That was the number one thing. Uh, the second thing for me was how and we talked about this the other day, but how she really didn't feel like she could go toe to toe with Brandy. she felt like her ego was real bruised, you know what I'm saying? So she couldn't really go toe to toe with Brandy like she should have. So I don't think she should have fired Brandy on the spot for calling you what she called you. I know a lot of people would say that it's disrespectful, but they all say it behind their back and say it in their confessional. So what's the difference in me saying it to your face? What's what's the difference in me saying it to your face than for you to hear that somebody said it behind your back? I mean, I'm just saying at the end of the day, Shawnee's ego was bruised. But go back and forth with her. Like there would have been a moment that we can calculate a little drama here because at the end of the day, you did that only to invite her back to be on the cast, only to fire her again. It's just real weird. And I'm not a Brandy fan. I'ma tell y'all that right now. Brandy and Malaysia like to play these innocent girl roles, and I see exactly how they move. Malaysia is definitely a part of that mean girl clique, okay, where she is ready to ice you out of the group. If we're gonna really talk about it, so I'm glad that I'm not seeing Malaysia back on my TV screen, and I'm just be again. I'm being 100. No, I do not want to see her on no housewife show. I don't. Okay, I'm just being honest. Don't want to see her on nobody's housewife show because again, all y'all did over there was want to trample on the fact that a black woman felt the colorism in the situation, and everybody wanted to dismiss it and excuse it. No, mm-mm, mm-mm. Hey Veronica, how you doing? How you doing? So no, I will not be I probably won't tune into basketball wives. I'm not gonna even hold you. I'm not. And listen, I have respect for Brooke's situation and what she's dealt with, and I'm quite sure we're gonna see on this season her navigate her way through, life after losing her daughter. But I'm not a Brooke Bailey fan either. I'm not. She is another one that like to throw rocks and hide her hands. And so I really, again, that part, the foundation part, all of that, I'm here to support that. But as far as like her personality, I can't really rock with Brooke. Um, hey Kelly, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Basketball wise, a no for me. Jackie makes my pressure go up. Oh, Jackie Christie, honey, Jackie Christie. I mean, and then again, too, y'all, I'm not really excited because I don't really care to have Evelyn back on my TV screen either. And that's just being 100 too. I don't care to have Evelyn back on my TV screen. She just, yeah, I don't care to see her back on my TV screen. Now a lot of y'all keep telling me to go watch Toya and Regine's show. Y'all would like for me to give it a try. And I mean, unfortunately, y'all, I don't know. I don't know. Are y'all watching it? Is the question. Because a lot of times y'all don't be wanting to watch the show, but y'all be wanting us to come up here and do a review. Okay, so y'all tell me why Shawnee is sitting on this. Please tell me why Shawnee on this cast photo like this. Please tell me why Shawnee is up here. Please, please tell me why Shawnee Henderson is on this cat's photo. No, I'm not watching. So Time Out Sports Podcast says I should watch Toy and Reginae show. Okay, I'm gonna give it a try. I have seen clips, and I will say the clips are quite interesting. The clips are quite interesting, which is the reason why I brought it up. Um, the clips are quite interesting. So I might check it out. I might check it out. And see, what the full show is giving. Because y'all know how I felt about that. My biggest fear is we've watched, look, you cannot like Toya, you cannot like Regine, but we've watched their relationship on social media just be so like, I love their, their, how they interact. And I was just hoping that the show wouldn't turn them against each other in any type of way. That's one of the reasons why I was skeptical about watching it. So, but if y'all saying watch it, I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out. Isn't Shawnee the EP of Basketball Wives? Yes, she is, but she should be an EP that ain't on the show. I don't. I have said this time and time again. I don't really care for you being an EP and then you're still being a part of an ensemble cast. I don't really care for that because at the same token, can't nobody come for you. And I'm saying in the sense of Shawnee, okay, because we've seen it with Shawnee repeatedly. Can't nobody come for Shawnee, but Shawnee can come for everybody else with Evelyn and everybody, they can come at everybody else, but nobody can come at Shawnee specifically. I don't like that because it's almost like you can't take the heat when it's time for you to be in the hot seat. And that's how it is, period. Everybody gonna have that hot seat moment. You know what I'm saying? And when you in the hot seat, you just sit there like a lump on a log. You just sitting there looking. You don't want to say anything. You don't want to answer any questions. She should not be, in my opinion, a part of the cast at all. Not a friend, not a nothing. And I'm being hypocritical, I guess, right now because I mean, y'all might see me here and there on my shows, but it ain't gonna be no full time. I'm not gonna need to be posted on the poster. That's all I'm saying. If you're only supposed to be making a few appearances, why are you on the cast poster? Oh yes, Chef. I know you don't care, but Shawnee and Evelyn gonna be doing, I guess, a favorite memories, like a countdown of the favorite moments. I saw that on I think I saw like the little caption on Instagram, maybe. Interestingly enough, will y'all address this colorism issue? No, you're not. Y'all not gonna talk about what happened that season. I bet you they'll talk about something else. Hey Terry, how you doing, love? How you doing? So yeah, this is Shiny on there, and this is the Orlando cast, honey. So and somebody else had the same question. Why are you on the poster, Shiny? So both of these shows come on the same day, which is October the 9th, and they one comes on at 8, and I think the other one comes on at 9. LA comes on first, and then Orlando follows LA, which I see why y'all doing that because y'all think that LA gonna bring in the views to lead into Orlando, but we'll see. We'll see what they giving, child. What's up, Ruthie? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? We just doing us a little Saturday pop in. Oh, honey, I ain't even big out for no donations. Listen, if y'all would like to bless the Cash App, y'all already know how to do. Okay, it is in the comment section. Then also too, if you want to bless that crowdfunding, you're more than welcome to do that. That is specifically going to that project, and all the proof is over there on the crowdfunding. Okay, I do want to say that. You know, uh, if they want. I just we gonna see. We gonna see because Shining, good luck, girl. Because at this point, I think everybody is like really over, and they kind of trying to figure out why Basketball Wives is still on the air. Okay, yeah, I just started binge watching Tammy Roman's show about the kind of like cheaters or something like that. I just started binge watching this show, y'all. That show is kind of funny. That show was kind of funny. Um, okay, hold on, y'all. I'm getting ready to pull up. Let's see what's going on the neighborhood talk. Shout out to Beyonce, baby. Beyonce has touched down in the Houston, Texas, and she is going around and taking her good pictures, and she is letting the people know that she is there. Okay, and also while she's there, you guys know that Beyonce is also she has done the new housing thing there with Kelly Rowland in Houston, and so they were there speaking, and I am just here for it all. Okay, I am here for it all. She's definitely giving back to the community as she always does. Uh, uh, uh. But I am so here for this, and we must acknowledge it. We must acknowledge it. We must acknowledge it. Okay. Hey, Aunt Natty. Caught in the Act. That's the name of the show. Yes, it is funny. It would be interesting to see what their favorite moments were. Yeah, we're gonna see PN2 Ross. We're gonna see, child. But yeah, so shout out to Beyonce for locking it up and loading it down there in Houston, Texas, her hometown. Okay. Yes, her hometown. I just seen something else in regards to Beyonce. Oh, right here. Uh Looks like uh Mama Tina is down at the homes, and they are taking pictures and stuff. So I am totally here for this. They also have video footage of Beyonce out of the Cadillac Escalade, taking her pictures from her hood, from her hometown. You know what I'm saying? I'm just excited because I can't wait to hear about this Houston show. This is about to be epic, y'all. It's about to be epic down there in Houston, especially if rumor on the street is that, and I say rumor because we don't know it to be true, but Meg will be performing with B. I mean, I'm kind of getting a little chills right now because I know that their performance is about to be lit. Okay. And I am so here for it. And I know it is gonna be on YouTube. I know it's gonna be on YouTube. I love Caught in the Act. Yeah, Caught in the Act. It gives me a little key. I was like, oh my. So shout out to Queen B and Mama Tina down there in Houston, showing and repping they hometown. Well, that's Beyonce's hometown. I'll put it that way. Um, okay. Now wait a minute. Oh, look at this, y'all. Peep this. This is why y'all need to quit playing with people right here. If y'all see on this ring footage camera, this is here in Dallas, Texas. This young man, he's backing up, and all of these people get out of the car. The driver is still there, and they're trying to break in the window with using the gun and in their hand and stuff, of course, and that's what they're trying to do, right? But honey, finally that person drives off. A lot of people were saying, you know, now these people know where they live. Apparently, they were coming home from the bank, okay, and they were being followed. I've told you guys time and time again to please watch your surroundings, please, because people are wild and people do crazy things, and so you really, really need to watch your surroundings and be careful because this right here, this is crazy. And they said he was leaving with a large amount of money from the bank. Y'all just gotta pay attention to your surroundings. And honey, that's crazy. That is crazy because they do know where he lives. And although, they're on camera. And if I'm not mistaken, and for those of you that have seen this up close, 'cause I know it's probably hard for you guys to see this, but for those of you that seen this up close, it looks like one of the guys that gets out of the back seat gets out with like a hoodie or something, and he's covering his face with it. And I'm like, sir, what are you doing? If you pay attention, he's the one that's gonna go on the right side of the car, right here. You see, he's holding up something to his face. It's like, girl, it's too late now. It's too late now. You covering up your face, then you fit to run back to the car like can't nobody, sir. And then y'all do stupid stuff like this, knowing that the neighbors around them still have ring cameras and can get this footage from around them. So that's crazy to me. But please be careful out here. There are some crazy people in this world, honey. Oh, and when I say crazy, I mean they are crazy. Okay, I told y'all one time we had a shotgun pulled on us in the midst of something like that. So again, just be aware of your surroundings and be as careful as you possibly can. All right. Okay, so we talked about uh Mama Tina and B. We talked about Bell Collective. That was my main thing. I really want to talk about Bell Collective because uh it was dope to see that. But there was something else I wanted to talk about. I talked about I will not be speaking about Krishan and her baby's grandmother. I will not. I have no energy for that. Okay, because they gonna always go back and forth, child. They gonna always go back and forth. Um, let's see here. Okay, we talked about the bus flipping over. As we know that there were two that were unalived in that bus with the band on their way somewhere. I can't remember exactly where they were on their way to, but um, you know, those two adults did pass away, and I believe over a dozen of the children were injured. So, want to be careful and you know, yes, my cameras are clear and will catch your license plate. I haven't seen anything on Bell Collective. I'm happy for Tampa. Yeah, Bell Collective's trailer came out last night. Guys, Bell Collective's trailer came out last night for the rest of the season. From my understanding, according to Carlos King's Twitter, he's stating that uh oops, hold up. He's stating that Bell Collective will return in the next few weeks. So yeah, I'm happy for Tambra as well. I really am. I'm hoping that she just flourishes in being a mother. She just looks she just looks great. She looks happy. She looks a little relieved. But I do know a part, according to the trailer, a part of her storyline is um part of her storyline is going to be her pregnancy and the mind kind of leaking that pregnancy to the family and to the friends and to the people. She didn't want him to do that. So yeah, that's pretty much gonna be that story. She definitely has a mommy glow. Okay, definitely has a mommy glow. All right. So I'm quite interested in seeing how her storyline is going to play out, and what it's gonna be. But the people was thinking that it was Latrice that was pregnant. Y'all remember that, but Latrice got on live and told us it ain't me, baby. It ain't me. So that's how we knew at that point it was definitely Tambra. I don't see none of the other ladies being pregnant at all. I see none of the other ladies being pregnant. I would be very shocked to see that Marie would be. I would be very shocked to see that Letitia would be. Latrice in her situation that she would be. No shade. I would still be happy for her, but girl. And then let's see who else. Yeah, nobody else would have been pregnant. And I mean, they did, but I didn't have a clue. Yeah, they kind of warned us. They was talking about this, and so now we get to see it on the second half of the season. Remember, it was filmed some months back, but we also get to see Tamara having, I guess it's her either her baby shower or her gender reveal. So we're gonna get to see that too. So I'm excited about this little second half. But I'm gonna keep my, until the episodes come out. We gonna see because that trailer was giving a lot. I ain't gonna even hold you, and you had to watch it a couple times to gather what's gonna take place. So, but listen, y'all, I just wanted to come up here and do a Saturday check in with you all. Hope you guys have a beautiful Saturday, honey. That's what it's about, having a beautiful, beautiful Saturday. Make sure also too that you subscribe if you're not subscribed. Subscribe to the backup channel as well. Remember that we are casting for School of Love. Okay, School of Love is currently casting. So make sure that you get your casting applications in, and also too make sure that if you would like to have your if you would like to have uh this is on Instagram, pinned to right. So if you go to Reality Entertainment TV, the full trailer is here. It's right there. It's like 4 minutes or something, maybe even 5 minutes. But it's very interesting. Um, so yeah. Subscribe to the backup channel. Also, make sure if you have any questions or concerns, send us an email about casting. or anything of that sort. Make sure that you guys do that, and make sure you guys check out School of Love. That will be dropping in January of 2024. Super excited about it. Um, and let me see what else. I'm pretty sure that there are things that I know that we are supposed to do a live on Ernesto and Shirley Strawberry's phone calls and the mystery lady or whatever. Shout out to Pam, shout out to Chronicle Speaks, shout out to all of the YouTubers who are speaking about the Shirley Strawberry and Ernesto Williams situation, because we are finding out stuff that we did not know. Well, I ain't gonna say we did not know, but I did not know. I didn't know about the marriages overlapping. I didn't know about a lot of things. So we are going to have a conversation about Shirley Strawberry and Ernesto Williams, because we've been talking about it since we first heard about it. So um please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed. Check out this sneak peek. And with that being said, guys, I will catch you guys in the next video.
In the big city of Dallas, Texas, a new LGBT web reality series produced by The Chef Don Don Productions, School of Love. Honey, we are now casting. Make sure you get your application in just in time for school to be in session.